All right, let's go to turn 9. Where's my pencil? Where's my lucky pencil? Oh, it's here. I found it. All right, so Germans have the initiative. We are at 27 minutes after 0 hour. We have Lieutenant Jones' first platoon, which is this one, is out of action. Initiative is on the German side for this turn, so what they will do is they will activate platoon number. We have the mandatories here. This is second. Okay, we're going to activate platoon number 2. Going to move there. We get okay, and we move and try to regroup this one. That's 6. They are still not regrouped, and let's try to gain some cohesion on that squad, and they didn't. So nothing changed there, but let's just put a marker so we know they already did something. So reaction from the American player. Well, they're gonna react with platoon 1. They don't have the leader there, but they can do mandatories, so they will try to regroup. Oh, it's the green one. Wow, it's a 10. And ooh, one of them becomes heroic, so let's do it. Do I have a D3? Man, I have a D3. Yay, we can roll it. Here it is. It's a D3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's a 3, so that unit becomes heroic. So on a regrouping of 10 and within 5 of enemy units, it becomes heroic. So these guys suddenly went bonkers and they immediately make a maneuver and try for an assault. Jesus Christ. They go towards the closest. Man, they are nuts. Okay, I need an assault counter. And yeah, they are assaulting. Right. No more reactions. Okay, activations from the Germans. They will try to regroup here. It's a 9. They fail the regroup, and at the same time they will try to regain cohesion, which they did. And now they will have to be assaulted. By the... I mean, everything is going at the same time. It's not, oh, that little unit did this, now you do that. No, everything will be resolved at the same time. So we will calculate the assault soon enough. So let's just put the counters so we know who did what, and these ones are concealed. So we know, oh, that one loses the concealment. So we know who moved and who didn't. Right, they didn't regroup. Okay. That was the reaction from First platoon. Okay. Yep. Activation for the Germans. They will activate platoon 3. Rolf is back. They will fire with squad 3 and they will try to undisrupt squad number 2, which they did. So it's only squad 3 that is firing. Let's put, I love this big X's, so we can put them side by side, sort of. Okay, we will calculate the odds there. So the Americans can now react. They will react with platoon number 2. And given they are all there, what Jackson is going to order squad number 3 to move there. No, wait, let us put the counters. It's only 1. So we have 1. They are in the open, +1. It's against the highest. Now the reaction is squad number 3 moves there and the rest will fire back. And this unit will carry the shooting from there. Because everything is happening at the same time. They were under fire, they got shot at as they moved along, so there we go. But those ones are going to fire back. So we have 2 1s and -1, -1 because the X was under fire. No, this one is the one under fire, so it's 2 zeros. And I mean, they are shooting into the X, so it will affect anyone there. So fire action. Okay, that's the reaction. Germans pretty much did everything. The Americans can still do some reactions. So they are going to, let me put the counter there. Do I have, no, these ones are there. It's mandatories. So I'm going to react with this, with Phillips and those chaps. All right, and they moved. All right, let's regain cohesion there. They did. It's going okay. All right, can't do anything, can't do anything. Perfect. Everything is going according to whatever plan. All right, let's calculate the assault. So we have moved everyone, so we can take these counters out. Okay. Let's resolve the shooting there. So, poof, that's a 10. All right, they suffer a casualty. And they get disrupted. Jesus Christ. It's platoon 3. All right. Let's move the casualty tracker. It's now on back from 1 to back to 0. It was 1 towards the Germans, now came back to 0 towards the Americans. They got, yeah, they got disrupted. Okay. Now let's roll for the units on that square. So we have a 7 and a 5. Okay, it's a 7. They are all okay because it's against the highest. All right, done. Okay, let's calculate the assault. It's going to be nasty. Let me check fast if the regroup has any effect on the assault. No, it's only on firing, so let's calculate. So we have 8, because a heroic unit has 8 cohesion. So it has a +1. So let's put it there so we know how it is. And now we are 2 against 7. It's a 5, which goes to a -4. They are in the open. Nothing else counters. Nothing else counts. So we are in a -4. Gee, it's not going good. All right, let's roll it. 2 -4. Poof. Assault resolution. It's under -1. Defender conducts. Okay, attacker must retreat 4 axes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. He loses the hero. Let's take down that. Okay, they retreat 4 axes. Each non-vehicular unit suffers a casualty. So another casualty for the Americans. First squad, let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. Casualty tracker, now it's back 1 towards American, beyond 0. Defender may advance once into an adjacent X and immediately conduct an assault. Okay. If the X is occupied, it's not occupied. But they will advance. Okay. Check for leader loss, which we have 2 with Heinz. Nope, is okay. All right. So that's it for. Okay, there's no. We have some concealments here. So let's put everyone concealed. That should be. These ones are not. Neither are these German chaps. These ones are. These ones are. These ones are. Perfect. All right, so let's check the time lapse. So given it was just, as you see, the casualty tracker is going back and forth now. Okay, Germans had the initiative here, so they roll for the time lapse. 2 minutes. Right, we are now at 29. Let's roll for initiative. Turn 10. Germans retain the initiative, which makes sense regarding tactical situation. Right, Germans. What can they do? Germans going to activate platoon number 2. We're going for a regroup there. It's regrouped for certain. Okay, it's done. and this unit is going to hold their ground. So platoon 2 is activated. Reactions from the American player, going to react there with the regroup. It's a 6, so it's pretty much, yeah, they're regrouped. All right, activation for the Germans. They're going to assault. Can unregroup the assault? I don't think so. We'll try to regain the, even if they can, I will try to regroup them, and now they're regrouped perfectly. Yeah, there we go. Because I want them ready and able. Reaction from these guys already did, because they regrouped. Reaction from American player. This unit can't see that one, but they have line of sight to this one. They didn't do anything yet. And if this is third, oh, I think I messed up here. It was second. I took from the wrong pile, which they will try to regain. They will try to regain their cohesion there. Nope. They failed. Bit messed up. Okay, Germans. They will fire again. They will keep putting fire on there, so let's see. They are in the open, so we have a +1 fire there. Reaction from the Americans. From second platoon, they will fire back, so they are on zeros, they are on -1s because they are suppressed. Okay, let's put the counter so we know. All right, regarding flexibility, the activations are keeping all the platoons cohese, kind of limits a bit the spread, but the Americans can still react. And Phillips is going to take his move, go there, start piling people in. Now we can still react with that and try to regain some cohesion. They did. All right. Everyone done? I will not put the counters there. Let's go to the shooting. Americans. 2 10s. Wow. Crap. Americans. It's equal to 10. Non-vehicular combat unit with the best cohesion suffers a casualty and disrupts. I think. Okay. Combat unit with the best suffers a casualty. It's platoon 2. And disrupts. But it's 2 of them. and it's again the highest, and it suffers another casualty. And we reached the casualty differential for the Americans, but we have to finish because they might turn it back before the turn ends. So, wow. Okay, now the Germans. 2 -1s and nothing happens. Let's take all these counters out. This is turn 10. Okay, this is the -1s. Oops, I put them in the wrong tray. I have everything in little drawers. Okay. My God. Yeah, the GIs lost this one, boys. Because the casualty track is casualty differential limit, but we still have to see how much time has passed. Okay, 8 minutes, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are now at 33 minutes, and Jones could return to any position you wanted. You would return there, and we would remove any concealment markers or give them. So it's the end. So we have 33 minutes and plus 9, and the control of the road is, I would say this is controlled by the Germans and this by the GI. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But regarding the casualties, this is a German victory. Alright guys, thanks for watching this last 100 yards mission 2, The Dark Woods by GMT Games. Very sorry for any mistakes I did. I'm learning systems, I'm learning the system, and it's sometimes easy to make one or other mistakes while learning, and I'm doing the missions in order, so I interiorize and learn the system better, even with all the mistakes. So yeah, I'm playing against myself, so I try to think in a different way, and what I did, and this comes back to doctrine. So Americans, mass attacks, they did it well. Germans always fall back and then counterattack. That's all that happened here. Even if they are in a vulnerable situation like they were here, they fell back and then they counterattacked, and they did it brilliantly. And they forced the Americans now to fall back to probably their initial position. So basically this area will still become contested for the next days, because this is just a tiny company fighting in the big scheme of things. So we can't look to the big division operational level. This is boots in the ground, right? It's the mission you have, it's the mission you have to do. Didn't go well for the GIs this time. Mission 1, the GIs won. Mission 2, the Volksgrenadiers won. So cheers. I mean, yeah, if you want to like, if you want to subscribe, whatever, just do it. And yeah, man, stay safe, keep everyone safe, and yeah, keep the world working. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys and gals.